Hola, crazies. See if I could do this one off the cuff and unscripted here. Welcome to Sample September. September samples. And I got the idea from wonderful, very beautiful and vivacious Melissa Villanueva. Villanueva. What does that mean? Newhouse? I'm not sure. I got to brush up on my Spanish, but she's just terrific. I'm enjoying her channel and her streams. But it makes sense. Sample September. I normally, let me shut this. I don't have too many samples, and I get them from retail and stuff like that. And as fast as I get them in, I like to give them away to people I know, or if I'm on a date or something like that. But just recently, I mentioned this in another video, I just happened to start getting some samples from the community. You know, I interact with on a basis mostly as of this on my videos, but I don't interact too much. You know, I'm not in the social media, but these are all top-notch from their collections, niche samples. All right, so I'm not going to give these away, and I'm going to spend months and months and years getting to know these, and I put them in my I'll get to this bag in a second. It just has to be on its own, or else it permeates the whole apartment here, and I can't believe I haven't. And this is just yesterday, so I'm not studied up on this yet, but I got a bunch of these from my friends, such as I already mentioned Paroli from the Great White North, my good friend Fosco from the great state where they make the Hershey chocolates, and from the Florida coast just yesterday, Jay, my friend Jay, Mass Man Reviews. Just a sincere, nice, caring guy who's very knowledgeable. Just type in Mass Man Reviews and then the perfume, the perfume you want to know about, and he might have it. He's got a big collection and a lot of videos, and he might help you out. Black today, brown sugar. But anyway, this all just suddenly happened, just kind of this month or the end of last month, so September. So it's really apropos of Samples September. I'll tell you what this is. This is Frederick Mall, the Moon. I never would have gotten this, and hell, I'd have to go out clubbing to the karaoke, freezing place. I'm over the moon to have it. He gave me all this here, and now I know what it smells like. I expected something like this. Now my desk is going to smell like the moon, and I'm going to have that forever. Wulong cha, I sniffed that real quick, and it smells realistic. Slightly sweetened tea. Just fantastic. Looking forward to this fracas. So I'll just pop in and say hello. For instance, I've worn from these great decants from Paroli already. I've worn Ambre. No, I've worn Encens Mythique officially, and I loved it. 2 thumbs up. Rose. Lipsticky, waxy, little amber. And I didn't wear on my body, just on my hand, Ambre Eternale. Smoke, amber. Oh man, need a little bit more cold weather to wear this. or I need my air conditioning going. I wore that and I enjoyed my first impression of that on my hand. And this is Ganymede. This is I've commented a little bit about this. So suede, it's got a lovely modern structure, kind of like BR540, that kind of significant but translucent structure. Remember Star Trek, and Scotty was talking to the guy who he gave him the secret to transparent aluminum, a metal, but it's transparent and it's lighter. This is in that genre of maybe BR40, 540, in my humble opinion. I don't even know this house. Marc-Antoine, BobbyO, Ganymede. I'll tell you something about this. I wore this for the morning, 4 or 5 hours on my hand. And then I do my stuff and I listen to a stream, and I had to go off and take a shower finally and go off on my day. And I didn't continue wearing that. After 4 or 5 hours, I washed it. It was strong. I washed it, tried to wash it off my inside wrist. And then I put something on that was significant, strong. I don't know what it was. I forgot what it was, a Dior or a Guerlain. I kept on smelling the dry down of this, the rub down of this, the base of Ganymede. I'm like, that's kind of funny. Maybe I was wearing Iris Poudre or something. It's like, I'm getting something kind of different and nice. I go, wait a minute, that's Ganymede. That's one of the, was that one of the satellites, moons of Saturn? Europa, Ganymede. Just interesting. Transhumanistic, futuristic, good scent, not too sweet. Like I said, suede. I'll try to keep this short, guys. I'm just conversating here. I'll have further to say on that. Futuristic blend. And let's see. I have on my hand, because my buddy made point that he was waiting eagerly, seeing what I thought of this one, and it's gorgeous. Where is it? Roscoe gave me this one. Mxxx. So that would be 1,000 plus 30, 1,030, 1030. Some place made this, Eris made this. The stuff is beautiful. This stuff is beautiful. I have it on my hand right here. It starts out kind of like a amberish fougere type, kind of like 90s, or even like the late 80s, away from the animalistic toilet cleaner, but more towards the sweet, seductive. I really like it. I can see myself owning that. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Tell me if you like that. I've heard about this on the streams a lot. I got some something called Reckless Leather here. I got something from Amouage. Gave me some Jubilation 25, and it's great. I'm going to compare that to the decant I have from, what was that monthly subscription place? I have 25 from there a couple of years ago. Oh yeah, this is Interlude Man Black. Is that different from Interlude Man? And I have another Saturn Moon, Enceladus? Encelade. I got something back there called Silver Oud. Going back to this Mxxx, smooth, like a sweet cognac, smooth, not a summer, not possibly to work as a little bit of a signature, but evening. Suave man, confident, well-groomed, looking sharp, with a gal on his arm. Sorry about that. Sorry. Some of these I'm gonna be critical of right off the bat. This is Christian Dior Tobacolor, and I finally got to get my nose on this. Bob, come on. And I sprayed it on a card when I first got it, because I've known this name for a couple years now. And I put it aside. I sprayed it with the Vanille Havane that I got. It's somewhere in there. The Vanille Havane, definitely thumbs up. I can't say 2 thumbs up right now, only because that kind of stuff, it may be too strong for me. But as a quality perfume, definitely, it smells great. All right, and let me say something about the Vanille Havane. Marc Antoine Barros, I don't even know what this is. Another futuristic 683. BAMO, here it is, the Vanille Havane. The very opening of this, okay, you guys spray it, especially you older guys. I'm the oldest of the crowd here, but maybe you got some blended Scotch drinkers out there that maybe know the taste of Chivas, Johnny Walker. I'm not talking the single malts. I'm talking about the kind of the cheap stuff, the stuff that was popular in the early 80s, 70s, when you had some Japanese customers and you had a business meeting and they just loved to bring that back. I'll do it again. This smells just like a glass of that on the rocks. It smells like blended Scotch whiskey. And there it is. It goes away towards the rest of the perfume, the tobacco and all that. But damned if it just doesn't smell exactly like a glass. You're sitting at the bar and you got rocks and you just happen to like Johnny Walker or Chivas. And that's what Vanille Havane smells like on top. Full wearing and stuff like that. I smelled it on the card for 2 days. Very strong, very significant. Nice. Tobacolor from Dior. I don't know about this just from the first impressions. I think it's a bit of a mess. Yeah. It is. I haven't worn it yet, and it's kind of too hot to wear. And it's a Dior Privé, one of the headline Dior Privés of the new batches, of the new perfumes. But I don't like it right first impressions wise. Bit of a mess. Being a little critical there. Vanille Havane, nice, 1 thumbs up for that. Getting back, Frederic Malle. I wore this. This is a great wear. It's structured real nice, especially for us summer people. But you gotta like neroli. This is Frederic Malle Sail Gosse. And I cannot do this. I almost to the fact where I can't, I hate neroli. I definitely, I'm not friendly with neroli. It gives me not a sickly headache. It gives me like a blinding bright light headache. So that's why I never got into the neroli scents. I never collected 4711 bright neroli. I just don't like it up top and very strong. And in the background. I can, and supporting notes I could do with others. I can do with orange blossom. I can do with orange. Neroli, I do not like. And this is strong on that. But kind of a Frederick Malle, even a better composition than like, was it Issey Miyake? Loaded Issey, think of. Very nice perfume, and a nice casual daytime hot weather wear, or even nighttime, is this. And I'm glad to have it, and spray it now and again and learn. And that's Sale Gosse. But it's interesting how we all like our different things. I mean, I can do lemon, bergamot, lime, grapefruit every day of the week and twice on Sunday, but neroli, I'll wash that off. I'll scrub that off in an hour because it's starting to give me a migraine. That's that. And other ones that I touched on, this Mxxx. It changes from the opening, and it backs away very quickly. Masked Man. I originally got interested in Masked Man, the mystery and the motorcycle. This is awesome. So he asked me if I had this Louis Vuitton, and he said he's going to send it to me. I go, thank you. And he sends me all this. And he sends me this. Even before I opened up the bag, the package, I could smell this. And it, you know, it stays, and I'm going to permanently keep it in a sandwich bag, wrapped away from the air. I do with all these. I keep them out and I suck the air out of them, and I seal it. To wear this, I was thinking to myself jokingly yesterday, I don't have to spray it. And I not even try to spray a half or a third of a spray. All I did was touch the bag that it was in, or I touched this, right? And I just rubbed my arm, and now I smell like this Desert Gem, is it? This Frederick Malle. There's no way I'm going to spray this. Maybe a quarter spray on my chest in the wintertime and go out to a air-conditioned cold restaurant for a steak dinner or a karaoke. Full, gorgeous, thick oud. I can smell the wood. I mean, like, oud is from wood, right? I don't know anything about oud, but I can smell that, the tree, the sap. It's wonderful. And I think of one person when I hear this Frederick Malle name, the moon, and it was, you smells good, and he was at work at the Tool Works factory, and he was in the shitter, the men's room, and with the door closed, and he had this on, and one of his colleagues comes in, and the guy's yelling at full breath, "Whoa, somebody smells good in here," and it was Eugene wearing this. So that's what I think of. Thank you, Jay, for this. This is expensive stuff. Boca Raton, man, Florida coast. Who knows where he lives? Maybe in Orlando near Disneyland. I don't know. I never see the guy in one place twice. So that's my shtick. SampleSeptember. Go for it. Get some samples, or get out your samples, the good ones, and make a video. Make a first video. Do it. Do it. And just say your thoughts. Maybe write down some stuff. Put them on a card. Write down what they are on the card so you don't forget. And I'm not into too heavy tobacco leathers when they're that front running and strong. I love both those notes, including boozy stuff. I love this Mxxx. It's kind of sweaty right now, and I got the windows closed, and it's kind of hot. So I would have to wear this and get back. But that is one of the best ones. Oh, and I forgot very quickly, I'm past my time that I paid for. Love both of these from Signore Fosco. Thank you very much. He's a connected guy, so you better do what he says. These are Frederick Malls, man. So this is a love, first of all. And thank you all for appreciating my love for this Iris Poudre, the poodle. And I'm not going to get any more Frederick Malls. I'm done. I get one more, a couple more. I get the, I have a couple coming in. I'm close to the end game. That's another story. Noir piece, almost a 10 out of 10. I mean, this is fine perfumery, okay? Oh, what is the rose? I mean, who does rose, right? No house does it better than this house. And, I'm sorry, this is Music for a While. This is Music for a While. Pineapple is something I'm very familiar with. And this is kind of a sticky, sweet scent. I don't see how they did this, but I guess they were having fun. And I like it. It's good. One thumbs up on this. I wore it fully. I wore this on my wrist. Loved it. I wore this fully and enjoyed it. I wanted to know the dry down. It lasts forever. My thoughts on this aren't coming totally to my head, but oh, pineapple, right? But then it goes back to traditional kind of masculine barbershop perfumery right off the bat. I can smell it off the atomizer, right? Kind of like fresh haircut and the tonic on the back of the neck and all of that. It has that aspect of it. So very amusing scent, and one that could be polarizing, I would say, but smells good, doesn't smell awful at all. Music for a While. People like it a lot, people don't like it, so I'm glad to have that. I just wanted to get that in. So hit your samples up, make a damn video. All right, talk to y'all later. Come back with a possibly a Fahrenheit video that I'm putting off. See you later. Bye bye.